Aloth, is there any way you can bring Islamir back? The whole point of suppressing her was to keep her out of my head. I miss her impressions. Oh, if she could do this one of you, which she did over and over. Was real good, though. She could do all your twitching, your squeaky voice when you got nervous. It's mine now.
Ain't not my thing, savvy?
Pretty good, huh?
There.
No sweat.
Got it.
What do you need? I don't see why not.
Ah, yes. The newcomer. I thought you might visit. Lady Izali Bardato. Custom dictates, I say, at your service. But I have not the time for such lies. Will your animal be tracking mud through my estate? If you have business with House Bardato, then speak on. Are you still with me? Ugh. My bank shoulders the costs of the Valian trade. It is said that no Valian may wipe themselves unless about that.
If that's true, we gotta stop shaking hands with them.
I'm certain you've touched worse, farmhand.
I just hope Laro doesn't bring ridicule to the Bardato name.
You have an appointment to see the vault, sir? Then you are welcome. After she...
I have already dislodged one trespasser from my head. I have no interest in another.
Sorry, lad. Thought that chip on your shoulder were for all to see.
Do you ever have a thought and just decide to keep it to yourself?
So, my dear and mate, more than you know.
I don't have a voice for shanties these days. Too much salt in the air.
Not even my Vithrak darling.
A tiny minute of falsetto. Perco.
Hail and welcome to the what? Now, what can I do for you? You're in luck, friend. The Wild Mare employs a number of courtesans. You'll find them upstairs. They have to see anything you like.
Do you enjoy a coin, my
Ahoy,
friend?
Captain.
Can you lift us
If I
off?
could bend your ear a moment, you run a tight shop, and you ain't no terrible person either. It'd be a welcome change. The gentleman is only the finest ship among the Principi, and Captain Ferrante our most respected shipmaster. It were 2 honours and a half to be chosen to join his crew. Aye, you ain't wrong. Joining the gentleman meant leaving the sorcerer. And don't sell yourself a Suole shortcut, nor me neither. I know an opportunity. I'd seen what there were to be seen upon the gentleman, learn what ropes were to be learned. Methinks a watcher after a dead god'll, and believe you me, I do appreciate myself a good thrust. I've a gift for you. This trinket be from one of the first ships I hunted. Malnage would have done no right to tell you that. You mightn't want it no more. Just a jest, Cap. Nay, I tucked it away in my beard. Didn't wear a braid. Malnage shook me down for plunder after each raid. I figured out she wouldn't go nowhere near my beard. Said my face were like a Zorip fetish. Don't rightly know for sure, Cap. Thought at first she wanted me. Lass has beat her, given she tried to get me killed twice within our first fortnight together. I thought mayhaps she were in deepest love. Aye, Captain. You ain't farting out your mouth there. As I said, never rightly figured it out. It worked that I were all in, given she were too. Romaro said she might have been emerald green with envy, but I'll be well himself if I know what's of. As a ship hunter, mayhaps. I've certainly outpaced her since, if I do say so myself. Mayhaps she saw that coming. You be entirely welcome. Now, if you'll pardon me.
Put it to good use.
Ado, my friend. I knew our paths would cross eventually. Que? No, you mistake me. Tell me, you are the one who sails that fine ship, Ak? Terrorize the docks with spirits, Ak? I am Aboko, and I am positioned to offer 1,000 times I practiced my speech. Mera. Never did it go this poorly. Agrasima, do you know what my problem is, amigo? I am supposed to be in the business of giving bounties. But I know no one will unfurl their sail for my humble payments. But I must start from the bottom and work my way to the... You will take the job? Agrasima. Something special for my first hunter then. I will start you on Meriel, the mad animancer. She tortures her victim. My contact saw her leaving Port Maje and heading west of Maje Island. Agrasima, you have but to ask. It is true that I have stumbled in my... Now that I have such an accomplished hunter, it's not all bad.
You say I cannot down the rest? Watch me, amico. Madico, it is no wonder I thirst. Ado, why do you stare? Agrasima, even in the oasis I am parched. If you grant wishes, there is a vacancy on my ship.
Yet another reminder that not every seaworthy vessel will be crewed up to the standards of the sorcerer.
Sientere, Frero. Next time around the wheel, perhaps. The fun ran dry with the... When the dancers see more than an empty purse,
Would you look at this?
See something you like? Aloth! This is the last place I expected to see you.
No, I still enjoy tile puzzles and deflecting personal questions. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I could ask the same of you. I make my own hours, meet fascinating people, and the coin's nothing to sneer at. Better than stuffy old books and unflattering... It's good to see you again, Aloth. Anyway, I should get back to it.
It was lovely seeing you. Perhaps lovely is too strong a word. I meant pleasant. I can see where I may have confused the poor fellow in our...
Did you enjoy the show? There's more to see, if you're interested, I suppose. I was raised in the Adir Empire. When I was young, I studied to be an arcane knight. A handful of my fellow students got up to a bit of mischief that ended with... Did you enjoy the show? Till later, then.
Leave it to me.
Come to seek ablutions for your sins? Get it? Ablutions? Absolution? Ha! Massage? Bath? Whatever you... Oh, you don't want to hear about that. I lived a boring life, so... truth be told, my real passion is pottery. Trouble is, worked out in the end, of course. Now I specialize... I guess I can't hide my feelings. The stability's good and all, but I haven't seen anything that gets my blood pumping in ages. You know what I mean? Doing the same old thing day in, day out. It's enough to make a man leap from the nearest where to. No kidding. I like to see some. Do you think I could come with you? Hell, you don't have to tell me.
Come, lay your head on my breast. 100 copper pans, a reasonable feat. Come, lay your head. Do you know Skilba? She wrote in the time before Adir's
An exquisite poet.
Ship at dawn, the wind, my eye, you, slack-jawed. A pleasant diversion, yes? Visit me anytime, my friend.
Pretty good, huh? There.
Rank thievery?
Done.
Really? Get out! Rank thievery? I have nothing more to say to you.
Can't do it.
Merla, how is every ship hunter taken? The Hazanui is at the palace, blaming the Valians for attacking one of their ports.
Well, did they?
Of course not. But the Queen must calm them down.
Ahoy there. Any best news I've heard since What of Captain Redora? Has she sobered up yet? Or do we need to shake her by her ankles? Did she now? Matters being what they are, Redora's commission is yours, if you can afford it. That'll be the Iron Thunderer. A cannon well-deserved of her name. Maybe she doesn't stand up to Rawatai's stand. For 1,000 pyres, she'll crack a hull, scour a sail, or splinter. 1,000 is plenty less than I offered the season. My hands are tied. Sorry, your vessel will spit fire like a worm with a...
Have you heard about the commotion at the palace?
Of course. Something about Luminous Adra.
A giant made of Luminous Adra.
All I know is that they're all at each other's throats up there.
You both attest that you have made all possible efforts.
I did not send for anyone to preside over. No? You didn't We have business. What do you want? The family keeps you on a tight leash, Laro. Will getting impaled on a Valera blade prove something to them? What's your words of? My bad so to the tribals. We should be free to settle.
Small wonder the old empire collapsed in civil strife if this is the...
And how do your colonies fare, Adira?
This street thug called my family a warren of corrupt inbreds. But is there a dung heap in all the world?
That wolf he calls mother would have us live out our days polishing Bardato silver.
Nothing less than the total disgrace.
Then you will die unfulfilled.
Mill! Scatter!
What? Where are you going, you stuffed shirt? This isn't over, you coward! You can't...
Hold up, Cap. That be Malnage, the High Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire. Always, Cap.
Captain, I've heard a mess and a half about you. Mostly good. Though I see your tasting company could use some refining.
Typical Malnage. Can't match my skill, so you...
Boy, when you're as old as me, your skill will still be naught more than the untrained fumbling of an Adiran maid to the refined workings of my mind. I've heard about your run-ins with Captains Benweth and Ferrante. Meeting the old Principe seems like. Almost makes a girl green. The envy of missing the part. I'm tracking a man by the name of Rimaro.
Rimaro ain't no traitor, you mind-blind sack of squid squirts.
Captain, there'll be a bounty of some 4,000 pounds on Rimaro, quick or dead. I'd be willing to cut you 1/10 of that, here and now, if you give me any knowledge you might have stumbled across on your travels. Careful, Watcher. You don't want to go making yourself an enemy of the Principe Sen Petrena. Anyone? Fare thee well, Captain. Sit.
Quench your thirst on the way up the mountain? Spirits and the like? No one this side of the slope will scorn you for between us. Folks tend to linger and spend coin in parikis.
Auspicious apples. Lets you see 3 seconds into the future.
Captain, done and done.
I got nowhere else to turn. Stonehill is going to kill me.
Don't drag me into your mess, Bertenno. Not again.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm sorry.
Hey, come back with that! Madiko!
Yes? I shall. Yeah? Of course. How may I help?
Fortune for a pun, good sir?
It's mine
That
now.
flaccid pazzo! Imp, you hadn't... That's what I thought. What am I going to do? Think, Fassina. My postenago of a lovers, he must have wanted to raise some fast coin. Arkemir will flay me alive over... Is it strange? I don't know. Go consult Arkemir's grimoire if you're that curious. Not that it's any of your business, but Bertenno used to... I got into the construct's guts and marked off Bertenno as a safe visit. And before you ask, no, I will never do this again. You do not know Arkemir, do you? Whatever he loses from those gloves, he will take out on me. Somehow. You will? If you look capable. While I am stuck behind, a discount goes without saying. I do not know where Bertenno fences his goods, but he mentioned that he owes money to a Raotayan captain named Hamuto Bertenno stole Rokawa. He said that he's in debt to a Raotayan captain by the name... Suddenly my...
Of course. Yeah?
You must gather your party before venturing.
Look at this. No sweat. Pretty good, huh?
Got it.
Out my way, friend.
Eyes are peeled.
Be right back, gonna grab a drink. Guess I did miss this.
Why, hello. I'm guessing you're already familiar with the herbs I sell? Only brought what I could fit in my pack when I left Isha Middle, so I rely on the...
Oh, ain't no shame in looking, lass.
Money is the obvious answer, but I don't... Yes, I'm an herbalist, but I also pride myself as a florist. I think the city liked the idea of probably the same reason why we have a magic shop next door. Pariki's Overlook is a great big splash of culture and innovation.
I'm broke as shit.
To see and not be seen. No sweat. There.
Yeah, it seems to be that way. As of right now, going into the new cities, it's kind of like that.
I say, you look like someone who wants protection and a certain something about presence. Akira? Holler if any of the iron or steel laying around catches your fancy. Or if you need something repaired, I'm happy to take a glance. Akira, but these wonders have suffered greatly. I say you must take better care of your things. I say I could repair these to their working order for 1,500 pyres each. Something about the metal, it yearns to bond as one. I could join all these pieces into a great sword for 3,000 pyres. If you need iron or steel, maybe even something lighter, I've got plenty in stock. If you need iron or steel, maybe even something lighter. Akira, I will get started at once. My friend, your handsome blade is restored. Such a shame to see it go, but go it must. If you're ever in need of spare coin, I'd be happy. Akira, they wouldn't put a traditional smith here unless she brought something special. My clients wanted everything engraved and beautiful. I keep it interesting working with exotic...
I don't even know if she could use the sword. Let's see what I can steal.
A light's foot and an heavy bullet, I cap.
Pretty good, huh?
was little, me and my brothers used to spend hours chasing each other through the Merkberry fields. Don't think a day went by I didn't have a skinned knee or a bleeding elbow.
Is this your first time to the baths? A bed, perhaps? I might have the skin and bones of a retired scarecrow, but the waters bring youth back, where it counts. No matter. I won't let this enter.
Welcome, welcome. I am Ganor. If there's any way I might make your visit more comfortable, your exchange with Amrio was observed. Such behavior is my responsibility. I've tripled his rates until he learns to conduct himself.
I'm like way broke.
You must gather your... before venturing forth.
Seraphim, thought we agreed you'd stay out of my head.
I weren't in your head, lad. You think like an ogre snores. Would be a fool and a half not to make sure them thoughts ain't full up of trouble.
What do you think you're gonna find?
Nothing particular, just, anything.
Nago, you have truly put your foot in it this time.
What are you doing? Get out! You have the wrong room, stranger.
Uh-huh. Hmm? Leave it to me.
You must gather... party before venturing forth.
Nago. You have truly put your foot in it this time. Adolf Entry, you go to visit the luminous bathhouse, my satchel. My ship is due to sail from Neketaka with the next high tide. Now, I cannot swim. I would go by myself, but the guards, they bar the doors to me without my casita present. They think I am a thief. Gelade, you mean it? There is one thing. Madi, if you could, do not owe proprietary. You understand? When I first saw you, I knew you were a trustworthy sort. I knew. Please, when you find the satchel,
If you find yourself in need of comfortable garb, see anything of interest?
Did the Queen summon everyone to the palace?
Akira, I'd never seen Aruihi run so fast.
Do you think the Audra Colossus would come here next?
Pray to Kahopa, it does not.
The sea is true home, not smelly mountain. What you want? Arkemir doesn't let worthless idiot outside after worthless idiot sprayed dump, but Arkemir not home. So worthless idiot watches the ships come in, looks at all the tasty gulls. Those Arkemir's big words. Gave name, but worthless idiot no understand. Wait till worthless idiot tells krill jelly and grease book. How often you beat your crew, huh? Worthless idiot knows I joined crew. I joined crew.
Takehu, you have shirked your duties for the last time, I say.
Guildmaster, be reasonable. I skipped one lecture to travel up the mountain.
You went alone. I asked for patience, but as usual, you make a trench out of a tide pool. Akira, it's always both where this one is concerned.
My patience wears thin, old shark. You have stifled me enough for one trip through Rakuhu's bowels.
I say Ngati weeps at her petulant spectacle of a child.
You see, Myru? Finally, one who appreciates my...
For a water shaper who treasures his duty to the goddess, you spend too many days cavorting at the brothel.
Ugh, insufferable. Did you need something? Or is it enough to bask in perfection? Akira, I sent the prince a missive and heard nothing back. He is a busy warrior in a time of peace, I say. A watcher? What does a watcher do? Akira, I say I am no sailor, and I know even less about death. My peers do not understand. Water shaping to them is like stuck. The tide brings unexpected. You are not unknown to me, I say. Whisper and louder whispers of a corpse. What will you do when you catch up to this walking god? Ha! For me, there is not enough. If it untangles me from the guild's apron strings, then you can mount me as the figurehead of your... Our quarters may smell of fish before long, but your crew will be more beautiful by association, I say.
No one's ever called me beautiful before.
Lead on. A fair warning, Captain. Ngati gifted her favorite son with more than his stuff. Good guess. Only for as long as... I say you will learn.
Did you need something? I can feel the connection to Andra just like Myru taught me. But there's something missing. Really? That isn't how the guild met. That's okay.
Why not? Quietly.
You have questions for me? Speak. Akira, my pleasure. Water. Hariki was the first in recent memory to organize. What else would you like to know? Our art is the yield of the Huana's ancient covenant with the god. Our ancestors pledged to protect the luminous Adra. We control tides, prevent storm damage, and lately we have experienced an artistic revival of... We represent the best of Huana achievement. Akira, speak...
Alright, gotta cut it short. Be on a little bit longer tomorrow night. Thanks for stopping by.
Dim in the lantern.